back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about Complicated Tour, Joshua Bassett's The Complicated Tour, versus Joshua Bassett's The Golden Years Tour. And we are going to do the pros for Complicated first, and then we're going to do the pros for the Golden Years Tour, which, if you read between the lines, you can see the cons, because I did have a section where it's like pros and cons, but I wanted to just be very positive, so I changed all the cons into pros for the alternate or whatever. So, pros for the Complicated Tour, and I tried to make these pretty even and organized. Pros for the Complicated Tour. Feel Something, opening the show. I really feel like Feel Something is one of the best opening songs that there ever was. And I'm sorry about my nails again. I know they're super bright and distracting. Feel Something is one of the best openers. I felt like I was missing something for the Golden Years Tour. Then we have another pro for the Complicated Tour, which is colorful outfits. I feel like colorful outfits are a huge pro. We got a lot of white on the Golden Years Tour, which Josh looks good in anything. Josh looks good in nothing and everything. But I feel like the colorful outfits were a lot more fun, and I'm hoping for the third tour that isn't even coming soon, that there is going to be the brought back of color, because I really miss color, and do you know how easy it is for basketball, which I will be bringing back for next tour, and I know everybody's excited, including Katie. And then we have pros. They had meet and greet. Meet and greet is obviously a huge pro. I know some had sound check or like so basically just artist interaction VIP. I think I've maybe talked about this, but I've seen so many of these videos that are like VIP is going out the window because there's no artist interaction in the VIP anymore. And I agree. I don't think anything should be considered VIP if there is no artist interaction. I don't want a bag. I mean, I do want a bag, but the bag is supposed to be an extra. Merch should not be considered VIP merch. You should get VIP merch, but you should also get artist interaction. Let's say it with me now. We need artist interaction for VIP. We don't want a staged video that has been sent to absolutely everybody. It's just not as fun. Another pro for the Complicated Tour is Jenna Rain. I love Jenna Rain. She's just amazing to me. I have seen her live once, and I saw her in Texas, and she was an opener for the Texas shows, and I think both nights of London, but it might just be London night too. And she still comes back and does special visits, so that's kind of fun. Yeah, those are all the pros for the Complicated Tour. So let's start with the pros for the Golden Years Tour. There were less people buying tickets. There were less people buying tickets, and the ticket buying was way more organized. He sent out codes normally, and there wasn't this huge mess as there was for Complicated Tour, where there were all these other people trying to buy tickets and blah, 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 blah. I think a lot of the venues that had reduced venue sizes had a couple problems, because I was there in Charlotte when people were really upset. And then we have pros for the Golden Years Tour. Another one is Thomas Day. I like Thomas Day way more than I like Lindsay Lomas. Having to sit through Thomas Day 4 times was good. He's a very good entertainer, and I think he kept me distracted, because do you guys know how ridiculously difficult it is to keep me distracted when I know in 30 minutes I'm going to see Joshua Bassett right in front of my face? Another pro from the Golden Years Tour, Josh's arms. Just that's it. I will show a photo. Another Golden Years Tour pro, Josh was way more confident on stage. He popped out and he just was super confident, and I just really enjoyed that, and I felt like his stage presence was so amazing. I watched videos of Complicated, and he looks just a little like he's scared, and it's very cute, obviously, but I really felt like he was way more confident on stage. And this includes in the surprise songs, which is another pro from the Golden Years Tour that we didn't have for Complicated. We did have the covers, which I really enjoyed, but I like the surprise songs more than the covers, even though there was really no surprise songs, but I like that over covers. And I know some people got covers instead of surprise songs, or some people got covers and surprise songs. Another pro for the Golden Years Tour is Josh felt more homey with the fans. That's all my pros. I saw the Complicated Tour twice, and I saw the Golden Years Tour 4 times. I have seen Joshua Bassett a total of 6 times, and I'm going to tell you that 873 more times, because it is my prized possession. It is the best thing that has ever happened to me, besides Katie. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!